Cory B. is a real estate investor from Evansville, Indiana. He has spent more than 15 years buying, managing, and improving rental properties across the Midwest. He is the founder of Titan Atlas Capital, a new investment fund focused on private student housing. On a warm afternoon in 2009, Cory stood inside a small rental home that needed fresh paint, new carpet, and a long list of repairs. It was the first property he bought on his own. The house was not fancy, but it was a start. Cory remembers running the numbers over and over on a kitchen counter covered with dust. That moment became the beginning of a long path that would lead to more than 100 rental homes and a steady career in real estate. Today he is preparing to launch Titan Atlas Capital, a student housing fund built around the lessons he learned during those early years. The theme that connects his story is growth. Slow growth. Steady growth. Practical growth that comes from showing up, solving problems, and understanding people. Cory did not enter real estate from a high-rise office. He learned it by answering late-night maintenance calls, fixing broken furnaces, and doing walkthroughs with tenants. Each property gave him a new lesson about risk, cash flow, and what it takes to run a rental operation that can survive tough markets. Before real estate became his main focus, Cory worked as general manager at Town & Country Ford in Evansville. The job taught him how to manage teams, talk with customers, and solve problems in real time. Those skills followed him into real estate. They helped him build trust with renters and keep projects on track even when budgets were tight. The Midwest has dozens of college towns where private student housing is in high demand. Many campus areas have aging rentals that need upgrades. This creates room for investors who understand long-term operations. Cory began paying attention to these markets after noticing a pattern. Homes near colleges stayed full. Students renewed leases more often. Parents wanted safe and clean options. The numbers were strong, but the living conditions in many units were not. This is where Titan Atlas Capital enters the picture. The fund aims to bring a fresh approach to private student housing by improving quality and managing properties with care. Cory plans to focus on markets that show stable enrollment and strong rental history. His experience with more than 100 rentals gives him a clear sense of what makes a property work for both students and investors. People who know Cory often talk about his mix of discipline and humor. He takes investment work seriously, but he also runs a playful social media brand called Degenerates. The content blends gambling culture with jokes and daily life. It shows that he can make room for both business and fun. This balance gives Cory a wider perspective. He understands risk from both sides. He knows when to lean in and when to step back. That mindset shapes the way he plans Titan Atlas Capital. The fund is built to be steady rather than flashy. It aims for long-term returns instead of quick flips. Real estate changes, but the basic rules stay the same. People want safe places to live. Investors want assets that produce income. Markets reward those who take care of the details. Cory's approach grows from 15 years of doing the small things right. Checking roofs after storms. Meeting tenants in person. Running spreadsheets late at night to find out why a property is underperforming. These habits built a foundation that makes Titan Atlas Capital possible. The story of Cory B. is about a slow build. It is about learning one house at a time and then using that knowledge to shape something bigger. As he prepares to launch his fund, he carries the same mindset he had in that dusty kitchen in 2009. Look at the numbers. Fix what needs fixing. Build something that lasts.